which the R-Stage coming this live. All right, got the gang. Let's make the dice gods nervous. If you're ready, let's roll with the dice. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are here. We are live. We are, I don't know, here and live. We are here. We're starting a new game today. I'm excited. We're playing some Cube 2. Know nothing of it, other than it's similar to like Portal, Portal 2, Portal Revolution. I still need to finish up. There's another game, the Entropy Project or something like that. I haven't finished that game. Another puzzle game, using the environment to solve it. The only thing I really know about this is, yeah, you have like 3 different blocks. One you can make, one you can bounce, and one you can go faster. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know anything other than it looked cool. And it was a suggestion from somebody's TikTok, and I don't remember who it was, but I was like, you know what? It looks like my type of game. It's a shorter game. How long did Beat say? I want to say, it looked pretty short. And that's kind of why this is a short game Monday. What'd I say? I looked it up a few times. 5.5 hours. So it'll be like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. With 7.5. Oh, you know what? What's his face? The Gunk said 5.5 hours, and we were like exactly right on that 5:30 mark. 5.5 hours. I was like, damn, could not have called it any better. So in that case, we might be here for 5 weeks. Bringing us into April. April is Transportation Month, so we're still finishing up month of March, right? Month of March is Earth Elementals, hence the mountain. But starting now, actually starting Friday, or Saturday, the 20th, whatever the 20th was. We started transportation. So anything that has any type of transportation in it, the spelling does not matter. It can include surnames, be a part of a surname. It could be standalone, like Jets, Jefferson Airplane, Starship. And there's others. Anything like that. Even abstract things we'll take. Like if you have to take some form of transportation, well, we'll count that too. So there's 2 really good spots to put it. So number 1, we do have a channel point redemption. It's only 5 channel points. That's what, like 5 minutes of watching to whatever the first increment of watch time is. You get it very shortly. So we should have plenty of points. The other place equally accepted is joining the Discord. We have a spot just for our music suggestions. So both of those are the best 2 places. That way it helps me keep track of things and make sure I didn't miss anything. So yeah, that's where we're at. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So what do we, I know we're just starting, but well, what do we have for the rest of the week? Tomorrow and Wednesday, it is a non-stream day, so that is dayed for dice. I mean, it's playing things offline, preparing for upcoming events, possibly work on making thumbnails and things like that. So yeah, that's Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or yeah, recovery days, because normally I have D&D on Sunday. It's didn't. Today's the first day from work or back to work, so we get a little bit dice, then get a little bit of break, and then come back to a heavy dice flow. Where Thursday, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this time on Thursday and Friday, we will be back with Metaphor ReFantazio fighting the baby. Now they did look up something about like what's a good team to fight this with. And so I did go back to Magic Knight, Healer, and 2 Gunners. because piercing is really good against the eyes. And Gunner does really good in the back line. So yeah, that's what we're gonna work on. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how Johanna and, well, not Morris anymore because Morris got consumed. Yeah, that is Thursday. I'm hoping that you know, there's a very good chance that it may take a whole stream. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure it out. We'll eventually get there. Yeah, so that's this week. My fans are looking filthy. I need to open up my case and clean in here, but that's obviously not happening during stream. What else we got going on? And then Saturday morning, I'll get it straight. Do some more Fantasio metaphor refantasio, like the drawing the blank. And then Saturday evening we'll be back with Mess and myself working on our way through Split Fiction. We're probably halfway done, maybe in the 60% range, so around there. So we still have at least two more streams of that. And I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna go with. I'm looking at Reanimal. That meets our criteria of number one, it has to be cross-platform. That's number one. And I would love to have it as a friend pass, so only one of us has to buy it, and that does, as far as I know, fit that bill. I was looking at A Way Out. I think that's what it's called. Which has friend pass or whatever they're calling it. The problem is I don't think it's cross-platform. So I was like, all right, cool. And it's on sale. It's like $2 now or less. I was like, cool. And then I looked at it, I was like, I don't think you can get on PlayStation. I don't think it's even available on PlayStation or PS5, let alone cross-platform. So that's one of our issues, but we're in the process of looking for a computer for Mess. So that way we can continue the co-op. I want there to be something there, the co-op company. I don't know, something like that. So that's what we're working on. It won't be anytime near for me. Her birthday's coming up, so maybe that would be a present for her. I don't know. We did see some really good deals on eBay, and then we're like, I don't know, $400 for that computer. I mean, first of all, it's a good price. But then there's like that person has joined eBay in March of this year. So I don't know how legitimate that pricing is. You know, it just seems too good to be true. So, but that's in the near future. Like I said, today we are working our starting Cube 2. Like I said, I don't know anything about this game other than you make cubes. And apparently it's a second one I think there's a Cube 1. I don't know. I've never played it, never heard of it. But it was a suggestion and it was on sale. So I figured I'd check it out. What are you doing, weirdo? Weirdo. Alright, so that is what we're doing. It's planned for this week. If anyone is on part of Discord and in here, well, if anyone is lurking, I do appreciate it. I always like having people in here, even if you don't want to be active in the chat, perfectly fine. But if you like to keep me up and do stuff in the background, that's fine too. Just throw me at like 1% on your Twitch, put me in minimize, and I'm good. If you want to write something like every hour, every 45 minutes, just that way Twitch keeps you as an active viewer, that's even better. If you want to just sit and enjoy, that's good too. So all of them are happy. I like lurkers. I like active talkers too. So, you know, I love you all. I love you all, people. All right, so with that, we will get into today's opening Dicey Delight. I went to the aquarium this weekend, everybody. But it didn't stay long because there's something fishy about that place. No, damn it, Patrick, get out of here. I didn't hit 4. All right, with that, let's go ahead and get started. Where's my mouse at? There it is. Melton, we'll be back to you in like 2.5 hours, something like that. Boom. All right, so Cube 2 it is. Excited. I like puzzle games. Worlds apart.
Initiating emergency oxygen.
No, I do. I understand, I promise.
Ah, my tinnitus. Okay. Lavender suit.
Effective. Loading user interface.
Hey Mel, let me know if you're still good for our call tonight. Can't wait to hear about what you've uncovered today. Pocket says hi. Speak tonight. Love you.
Why are those clunky ass boots? Whoa. Okay.
Anyone? Help me.
I'm assuming this is the way to go.
Please.
Oh no. The hell is that? Get up! Get up! I think I was controlling it there. Don't know. Okay.
Mayday.
Five Desert Star. Those are achievements I like.
Stranded in an unknown location following mission success. Are there any survivors out there?
Hello? This is Dr. Amelia Cross. I'm picking up your signal. I repeat, I am reading you clearly. Please, I don't know what's happened, but I need help.
Try and remain calm. Your systems are slightly damaged. I can't identify what your rank was either. Looks like you're suffering from cryogenic-induced amnesia.
What?
That's rare that I gotta speed up let's try 66.
What are you talking about?
You must have been part of Vitruvius, tasked with destroying the cube. Damn. The escape
Still a little bit more. And let's try 75.
pods must have brought us both back to the origin planet. That life suit you're wearing, you can manipulate the cubic structures with it.
Stuff.
We used the same design to destroy an extraterrestrial object that was on a collision course with Earth. You may not remember, but if you listen to me and do as I say, we may actually make it back home. Do you understand me?
I don't know what the hell is going on, but just tell me what I need to do.
Okay. I've detected a human distress beacon coming from the peak of the structure you're in. Your signal is weak because of this blasted sandstorm. I can't log on to you. That beacon is above the storm. If you can just make it there, you should be clear. If you rendezvous with any other survivors, I should be able to use my teleporter to extract us all and get home.
Right.
This voice is to be up a little higher. FFV, where is not video? I need audio. Oh, they're 100%. Subtitles are a go. Do we need anything else in here? No, I think we're... I always forget what that is. Oh, we didn't hit apply.
I think I can do that.
Okay. Time to get our first puzzle in. It's so dark. Okay, it's less dark over here. I'm assuming... Oh, it gives me the illusion that we'd be able to jump over that. Okay. Going around the non-electric fence. The fact that this is so dark over here. Do we not have a run in here? Controls. Jump, clear cubes, inventory, interact, place cube. A very rudimentary control schedule. Not saying that that's a problem. Just the fact that it can easily be a could almost be a one-handed game. Not to say that that's a problem. It's just it is possible. Now, since I can't run, are they opening up automatically, or just as I get close? Just to get the proximity. Okay. I don't know if I like or hate the fact that it's so dark over here. Like, obviously it was done on purpose. And I'm such a nerd, I'd want to see, like, what is here. Like, I'm not sure it's just, like, invisible walls that are super dark. I'm sure if we turn that up, the brightness, we might see something.
Use the gloves you are wearing to change the structure around you. You should have access to the launch pad function, code-colored blue. Try placing one on any white cubes that have a frame using your left glove, then stand on it.
Okay. Bam. Can't change it yet. So we can only do one? Bonk.
Jesus. I wasn't expecting that.
You better get used to it.
Yeah, you're gonna be...
Save your life in here. Listen, I'm losing signal because of the storm. Keep climbing upwards. Contact me if you find anything strange.
Hello? Can you
Hello.
hear me? God, what have I got myself into?
I don't... Ah! Bounce. Why can't you use your hands to, like, jolt on top of that? Bonk. It reminds me of the glove from Nintendo days. A power glove. Bonk. Oh, we're gonna be doing lots of bunking, it looks like. Walk the line, pretend that none of this is real. Are we playing GameCube? Look at the top corner there. The same icon absolutely looks like a GameCube symbol. Do, 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 do. Okay. Right mountain to activate cube. Okay. Boop. Why can't I make that one? Oh, because it's not white. Duh. Okay. Wah. Wah. Look at us figure our puzzles out. I mean, not that that one's difficult, but the fact that there's no run button on here bothers me. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay. Now, what? Ugh. Is there any bunk?
Emma, I found something. Oh, still no signal.
So we can pull out as many cubes, but we can only make one. Okay. What is that? Huh. Can we not do anything with this? Sure, just stick your hand into some random hole. Yeah, because that's...
Function. Code colored red enabled.
Activate red power-up.
Action. Place red cube on white panel.
What the? Why would these be here?
I don't know why, but I don't like... I don't know why, but I don't like that as up and down for that. I don't really have a good reason other than I don't like it. So let's do clear cubes. You know what? We clear cubes is obviously C. Inventory next. Oh wait. No. Crap. If you know what I mean. Interact is actually, you know, we could do have it that way. Inventory next. Boom. Okay. Spacebar. C. I'm gonna forget that one. Q E F. All right, so we might want to put that one back. So no, that's a bonk. Whoop, whoop. If we turn this blue now, we can't. Wheel axe. You know what? That's fine. We can go back to default. Clear cubes. Is there a because it doesn't change. That's why we're gonna clear cubes was that. Inventory next. Son of a bitch. Interact. That's fine. We can go. That'll be fine. Can we? Yeah, I like interact as this. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. Do 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 do. Inventory next, inventory previous. We'll try that. Because it won't actually let me. Is there a way to get back to default? That I'm saying. Restore to default. Did that change my video and stuff too? Shouldn't have. No, it did. So therefore, I was what, 75? Somewhere around there, 70. 75. What else did I change? This. Alright. Let's line that up again. We'll go with the cube. The center of the cube. Whoa. Yeah, it was a little bit more. I'll go 80. I think 80 was fine. I don't think we'll be making a lot of... we don't think we'll be making a lot of quick decisions. We'll go 82. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Bonk. We gotta do it going forward. The arm move is what gets me. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Wait a minute, before we card. What's up, Philly? We're playing a little puzzle game where we have gauntlets, and it's almost like Portal if you've ever played it. Let's see, what do we gotta do for this? Just starting it. Really? So we gotta put you know, not too bad. Like I said, unfortunately it's a work day, so we got up at 4 o'clock. But we're doing good. Mess and I are working our way through Split Fiction. We did go see a movie on the weekend, so we actually did stuff, which is weird. Bonk. Oh no. There it is. Weird arm movements when she jumps. Yeah, she jumps. Got some things coming up. Was your dad? I don't know if I can't remember if I asked that or not. Yeah, it's one thing about getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It sucks. Sometimes my brain doesn't function at this time of night. Bess is actually making bagels right now. So, we're having fun. The race. Already in chapter 2. Yeah, today is a work day, so I can't wait until Wednesday night off. So what do you have, let's see. Are you an overnight person? And you work Wednesday into Thursday, and then you have Thursday, Friday off type of thing? That kind of days off in the middle of the week. Good lift. Ooh. Still wish there was a jump in here, or music. The fact that there's no music in here is weird. Ooh, okay. No, I work the mornings. Oh, okay. go. I'm assuming we're gonna draw that out. Whoop. That's not terrible. Is that 4 days a week, or do you? Well, I mean, because I used to work 6 to 4:30. And I only work 4 days a week, but then they're like, people are abusing it, so we're gonna go back to 8-hour shifts. I was like, but I liked having 3 days off. That worked for my benefit. They're like, yeah, people are jerks. I was like, I understand this, but how do we? Oh, okay. Although it is becoming.
Millie, can you hear me?
Emily.
Reading you loud and
Fridays,
clear.
I'm normally off. On the weekends, I work for school.
Making
Okay.
progress, I think.
Good. Listen,
I know some teachers, some bus
what
drivers.
do you remember before waking up?
I don't.
That's about
Not
it.
really.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to talk to my
I
teacher
think I
friend.
was heading towards a job, a dig site in Scotland.
Schwab.
I was in a helicopter with my team.
And you don't remember what happened?
No,
Damn
I
it.
don't. Are you interrogating me, Emma? Because it sure as hell feels like it.
Yeah, Emma.
God damn it, this stupid thing.
You know what?
I
I
best
don't know why this game is so dark. I mean, it's on purpose. There was no slider. I've slide until you can barely see the thing on the left. So, I'm trying to, I'm in the main, or janitor if we're gonna be a dick about it. Oh, no, I'm trying to get Mess. What's up? What's up, Mess? Are you done with our bagels? Bagels. You mean what is he filming? Wah. Playing my game, got my gauntlets on. Wah. Wah. Oh, what? There's nothing to cramp onto there. I saw, like I said, she's making bagels. She's, can you? Ugh. Oh, that's. Okay. Uh-huh. I see what we gotta do now. Get a little bit more. He was saying that he's a custodial or a janitor if you want to be a dick about it. Oh, Samsonite. I was way off. What? So happy to be pulling up my back door. Is that a euphemism? Move my juices. Right. What do we got here? We have put that back down. Did they get your? Was that? Isn't there a new update coming for that soon? Whoa. Whoa. I'm happy to be home. Bro, these days. I can imagine. I mean, if it's anything like the guy with the fat guy with the beard and doing the kids, and it's like, my uncle came over, but he's not my real uncle. He's just my mom, the person my mom calls uncle, and then they're tearing up the floor and they were making a lot of noise. Give me half an hour so I can shower. Okay. House of Leaves. I wish there was music in here. I mean, we could put on.
The type.
Ooh, another type. How do we get to that one? Just interact with. There it is. It makes It makes. Hooah.
Interesting. It's like the structure itself can duplicate and grow.
Oops. Oh, I wish we could get some. Oh, what the hell is her name? Oh, I see what I got to do here. Iggy. Then we can bounce. So what does that do for me? Oh, weird pawn things. She got weird hands. Where did the hands go? I don't know. Trampoline. Why is there a weird tarp looking thing here? Alright, so why are we given this? Alright, so can't move those. Okay. And then we're gonna have to launch, so blue. And middle, I'm thinking? What is that gonna give us? I mean, we can turn... I mean, that's not... Because if we do that, yeah, it'll just move. Huh. I mean, definitely that. Oh. Oh no. Now we're trapped. Oh wait. Now. Okay, so we definitely need... What? Okay. Blue. Oh, okay. Okay, got that. Now, don't need that one blue anymore. Bonk. Boom. There it is. Sweet. I have heard these puzzles are a little bit simpler. There we go. Then they should be, or could be. Still weird without music on. We're gonna be playing some Mountain during this. We're gonna try to play Mountain during this. Okay. And then whenever they talk, we'll have to pause it. This is why we have music at the queue. It's weird playing this silently. Like, oh, the atmosphere by its... Oh, what's going on? What's happening? Why are there birds there? I think they're birds. Oh, there are hands. It's like too creepy to not be playing something in here. Yes. Alright, we'll try that. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got target practice. What does that do for us? Hua. Weird have it interact as right. Alright, somehow we gotta jump and land. Is this gonna be another one of these where we gotta do this? And does that kill us though? 'Cause that's not it's gonna have to be. Yeah. We definitely need. Okay. What middle, I think. Ah. Middle. Ah. Sweet. Okay, now I guess it doesn't truly matter. Always. Oh no! Wait until you get over there, Dice. Ugh, there we go. Anything? No. Ugh. I still wish Portal Revolution worked. That's a game that like fans made, and it kept crashing on my computer. Kind of like how this is like getting some weird glitching going on. Still can't run. Why are there weird blocks here?
Emma, can you read me?
I'm reading you. Are you all right?
I've come across an exterior space. The
Ooh,
storm has cleared up.
nature
and,
of, nature.
Life here. There's water and plants.
That's unexpected.
This doesn't look accidental either. The structure of the space, the organization of it, it looks purposeful. It reminds me of my husband.
In what way?
Oh, he works with plants.
You
Should move on,
botanist.
maybe, before another storm comes.
Agreed. Speak soon.
Okay. Her husband is organized. Works with plants. Now I'm gonna bring that back up. Open door. I wonder why they went so dark in this game. Like, I know we could turn it up, but I think that would ruin the atmosphere. It's a weird, creepy. It reminds me of Target. And then they added music, which, well, it was creepy when Target didn't have music. And then they added music and became even creepier. Lost in transmission. I wonder how many chapters are in here. Ooh, we have a green to interact with. The way that she fists that thruster just bothers me.
Function. Code covered green enabled. Recommended action. Place green cube on white panel.
Okay. Acquired green power. The fact that we can't move these kind of bothers me. I really want them to be able to be moved. That does work for that as well. Oh, good old auto ducking. Alright, so blue, green, bounce. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. Damn it. Well, it's going to drop. Boom. I still cannot run. How does that not clear the cubes? It said clear the cubes. Liar. Oh, what do we have here? Alright, so we definitely need... That definitely has to be blue. How are we supposed to... 'Cause, I mean, if we just go green... Not enough. So we need to be one layer up. Oh, you know what? We'll try... we'll try something weird. That should be able to work. Bonk. I don't like the tarp thingy. It's like, it's so... Some of the choices they made in this game, I don't agree with it. And I think that's all the colors. We only have red, green...
I've been monitoring your position. Your suit readings show that you've gained quite a bit of altitude.
Does that mean I'm nearly at the top?
Not quite. These structures, all paths should lead to a central core. If you get there, we can figure out the best way to get you to the peak.
How do you know all of this?
We trained for a long time, Millie.
So what do you think these structures are?
Well, we know they have internal machinations and seem to perform tasks with no need for external input. A cybernetic system of sorts, reacting and adapting. The gloves were built to change that, or at least divert its functions temporarily.
But what's their purpose?
All I know is that we had to stop that vessel from colliding with Earth. The structure you're in, God knows what they're used for. Anyway, let's focus on finding that beacon as soon as possible.
The beacon. Alright, so... I'm assuming... Alright. That there's... okay. We need... Alright, this is definitely gonna have to be blue. We're gonna have to make a cube. I mean, if we put a green there, it's just gonna bounce. Bounce. How does that help us? Because if we make that to blue, that's not gonna work. If we... okay. Oh, that's how we clear that. That's just going to move it over. So I'm gonna need... Yeah, that's here. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. But because we're gonna eventually have to ride over here, being on the green block. So I think, yeah, we definitely need that to be there. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to... I guess we don't really need... Okay. So we're gonna have to drop this, bounce. There it is. Okay. Interesting. See, this is where playing Portal really comes in handy. Let's see. We need to be up. There it is. Sometimes I'm like, all right, it's gonna be more complex. No, it doesn't. I do like those type of outside the cube thinking. Middle button to delete cubes. Okay. I don't have any to delete. Alright, that's gonna drop over. We need... we need a blue. We need a green. That's not it. I still think that is part of the solution. Damn it. How does that help at all? I mean, it's not going to help that way either. Why the fact that it told me to, like, this is the section that told me to delete a cube. So that means we pretty much have to make a cube and delete it. But how does that? 'Cause even if we do this, no, that's not gonna do anything. Why is that an option? We can't. Alright, put the mountain back on. Alright, so we definitely need... that's not really going to help. I mean, we could try to... oh, crap. Why did that delete? Why is that deleting? What? That doesn't make any sense. So even, like, so that block has to stay blue or green? And... ooh. Alright, this one's... it's gonna take a little bit of thought. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so... oh, okay, okay. It doesn't truly make a difference which one we do, but since we have... okay. Now... no. What? So... oh, okay, okay. So if I do this... okay, alright, there we go. Damn it. So we'll do that, drop that over, and we'll change that to red just for argument's sake. There it is. Alright, so now just a simple blue will do. Maybe, mostly. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna be able to... alright, we will make this one red. Draw that out. Oh, damn it. It is weird deselecting things with the right mouse button. Come on. Oh, come on. How is that? Do we need... Do we need to rocket that across? No. What? Doesn't make sense. Because... I don't think there should be a problem. Is there any way to... Alright, how about we do that? That isn't enough? Because, yeah, red won't do. Ooh, you know what? Let's try that. Damn it. And then... What? Because if we turn... That doesn't work. Somehow we gotta get a green block up here, I believe. And... Damn it. Oh, okay, okay. I just said how, like, I like their innovation. So how do we get... let's get a different angle from this. That is not going to get anywhere. That drops there. If... Yeah, that's not enough for... And we can't move blocks. Alright, alright. Alright, this one I'm puzzled. Cause yeah, that alone is not gonna get us anywhere. Cause even if we bounce, yes, we can get up. Make sure we're not missing any. And moving that is not going to get us anywhere. I mean, eventually, we need to get on that. All right. How do we get... Yeah, because that just goes past it. What happens if we went this and retracted? I wonder if that is the solution. All right, this one's got me. All right, I need to think about this. Somehow we got to get that green block over here. Damn it. I almost think that that is part of the solution. Although I do need them switched. Do Mississippi Queen. Oh wait, wrong song. What happens if we just do that without? Okay. That, like I said, now they're just gonna get this coordination right. Damn it. Alright, so I need to start retracting this. And that's definitely not gonna help. Oh, hey, dummy. Just do this. Yeah. Actually, no, I need it on that one. Because we're gonna turn this on blue. Okay. Duh. I knew eventually I'd figure it out. I was like, See, sometimes I make it harder than it needs to be. It's that solution was there. I just had to work at it. What are we? Oh.
Please, take me.
Take me.
My heart beats
But I want it to beat.
for you.
I want to become.
Come one.
She said we would become.
Come one. Don't leave me on my own.
Not without.
Huh?
Interesting.
Emma,
What? What is it?
I think it's human, or was.
Transmission
Now,
statue?
I don't know what it is. A statue. And it was saying something. No, not saying. A radio transmission of sorts. I don't know, this is messed up.
Millie, whatever it was, it just means we need to find the location of that signal as soon as possible. Okay? Then we can find a place to rendezvous.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, it just...
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going, okay?
Okay. So, can I take the granite? Okay. Apparently not. Lighting on here is kind of strange. I'll stop talking about the lighting. What it do? It still cracks me up with the GameCube symbol up in the upper left-hand corner. Loading screen. Okay, cruising along. I mean, oh man, I got the end of that. Ooh, gross. Fizzled sticks. Come on, straw. Oh, that's why. We're still gonna fill that in too. All right, and we're moving. Hua, hua, hua. Save me. So her husband's organized. There's weird alien things. We're trying to get to the rendezvous part, and we're just gonna do a leap of faith.
Emma, I've emerged into a large chamber. Can you tell me how far I am from the beacon?
Your altitude shows that you're about halfway there.
There's a strange machine in here. I'm going to investigate it, see if it can help me find my way around this place. I can't decipher this, Emma. The language is like nothing I've ever seen. There are some things I can make out in illustration. Like, it seems to be a physical transportation machine, an elevator or monorail that ascends. It's hard to understand. It's connected to the 3 doorways by these large cables. I wonder if it's something that can be powered, taking us towards the beacon.
The beacon.
What was that?
I have no idea. But whatever it was, it seems to have turned this machine on and... it's opened one of the doors.
What are you going to do?
Go in that door.
Follow this cable and find out what this machine does.
Be careful, Millie.
So which door got opened? This door? I mean, the door was still closed, but, okay, I was gonna go left. Actually, alright, I don't think we'd be able to go to the left one. Nope. We are here until we finish. Can only be open on one side, apparently. Ooh, I thought we wanted to go up. Down to the beacon. Amaterasu! Amaterasu! Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Chapter 5, Tangled. Just for argument's sake, how many chapters? And what are we playing? Cube 2. According to this, 11 main chapters, which can be completed in 5.5 to 9 hours. The game focuses on puzzle-solving mechanics across these chapters. The Abyss. So that's weird, right? We're already on chapter 5, and it says 5.5 to 9 hours, and we're almost halfway through. Look, yeah, 11 chapters, almost halfway. Sorry, I get distracted easily, and I bet.
Emma, can you read me?
I can. The signal's a lot better now.
Good. I found what these cables are connected to. It looks like a power reactor.
Do you think you can power it? Is it safe?
I don't know if it's safe for sure, but it certainly does something. There are 4 doorways connected to it via cables. One of them seems accessible. The door behind me is also locked, so it doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Okay. Follow the cable through the open door and see if there's a power source connected to it or a way to open these other rooms.
Got it.
So one room led into 4 to 3, which led into 4. Okay. All right, and we're going down. Now, would she have said that if we didn't check the other, like the door to see if it closed? I don't know. Too late to find out. Yeah, I think this game is back up to full price now. What is... because I think I bought it for cheap. And it was just... it was sitting for a little bit. Actually, I think we got it in the fall sale. It's showing $624 now. Oh, it's been out for 10 years? There's a director's cut? Oh, that's Cube 1. Cube 1 has been out for 10 years. Okay. Cube Cross. What is... Oh, no. We're not playing that game. When did this get released? Where are you at? 2018? A little bit. 8 years. Yeah, I never heard of this game until recently. I like playing older games.
It looks like these cables lead through to more rooms. I'm gonna follow them, see if they connect to anything that can help power that central machine.
Good idea. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Very useful. All right, I'm assuming green. Oh, now that's very much like Portal. I'm assuming. Ugh. Get there. All right. Now, how do I get? Oh, really? How does that stay and the other stairs didn't? Because if we went back over here. I knew it was gonna happen. This one stays? I mean, they are different colors, right? All about their colors in this game. Alright. Gotta make a blue square. Left click makes. Right click interacts. So filthy. Why is my map always so filthy? Alright, so. Making you. Alright, so what does that do for me? I need to be blue. And boop. Okay, we're making it. If we try, let's go all the way over. Need a little bit more clearance. All right, a little more tighter tolerance, please. You know, Shell would have been able to make that jump, no problem. Wow, then again, she did have augmented legs. She's got augmented gauntlets. So, I mean, there is that difference. Really? Why can't you vault over like in Free Runner? What the hell was that game called? Runner's Edge. That's what the game was called. Alright. So then that means that one, once we touch it, it will stay. Where these ones. Alright, what do you do? Okay. So we need a green. Turn that into red. Pops that off. That stays. No, that should stay because it's blue. So I don't need that one anymore. I just need this one. Okay. So. Okay. Bam. Boom. Badinga. There it is. Sweet. I feel like Bane. No, he was more blue, wasn't he? No, it was green. Green venom. The stuff they injected was definitely green. Oh, Batman. Was I born in the darkness, or did I merely survive?
I've seen this technology before. I wonder what it does.
Whoop. Buddy hop. Buddy hop. Is this going to be... Boom. Jump over. That's... I mean, I thought that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be a little bit more fun. Okay, so... Do we just have at it? Go? Bonk. Okay. No. Do we gotta do, I don't know about this. I mean, I appreciate the try. I don't think that's how that would be, though. How am I supposed to... Oh. Alright, so... How do I get... I mean, obviously, it has something to do with making a green block. Ugh. Land. I mean, we could try it on this one. I'm trying to make blocks. Does turning it red help at all? Oh, I know. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Ugh. And we gotta get that back over. We gotta use it to block. Ironically enough, we need blocks to block. Ugh. Okay. Riding the current. Riding the current. I mean, look how much tighter that one is. Alright. Blue! Ugh. Blue's the only one we don't really... That one is the only one that doesn't have an interact. I mean, that's what we started with. Alright. So, boom, boom. One of these has got to turn red for sure. To truly help. We could turn that green. And it doesn't. Damn it. Alright, so this one has to be green. If this one... Does that help? Green on the side. Oh, dummy. Okay, okay. I got it. Yeah, they're just challenging enough. Still creepy that there's no music. Alright, so what do you do first before I make a plan? Is that platform over? Alright, that's gotta be a green, that's gotta be a blue. Oh, that's gotta be a red. So, blue, green, bounce, block, drop. Get up here. This turns into a blue. You know what? We might want to do this one. Bounce. Okay, so what is... Alright, so we gotta time that. I mean, it got some very lenient windows. Bloop. Oh. Really? That's what I gotta do? Get on here. Get on with it. Oh. Okay. This is what it wants me to do. Do this all the way over. Head over here as it's coming through. Drop that. Boom. Rise. And rebel. Get up the blocks. Get up the blocks. All right. You're gonna be. What are you? Door opening. Okay. So. If we just do... How do we get... It's not lined up. That opens that door. Are we... Oh, okay, okay. But... So if we just make it green here... Hey, that does nothing. That does nothing. Really? Alright. How... Oh. What if we jam it? We can do that. We can do that. And that does what for us? Do we need to turn this one blue? Somehow... Doesn't... Alright. So, I think what we need to do... That's not the solution. But I just want to test it out anyway. If it goes all the way up... Yeah. I mean, that's only there just to get us back if we fail. That's the only reason why that one's there. What good does this do? We got farther than I thought I would. I don't think we're going to be able to make that jump. We do. How does that help us? Just that's not going to be enough. We can't make that. So even if we... It has to be that fan solution somehow. Problem is... We can keep that one blue, that's fine. If we turn this back to red... Do this... Turn that fan on. Yeah. Alright. That's definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I mean it's like Portal, right? So I know somehow we got to get this green block on here. That's gonna open that up. We might... You know what? We do need the fan on as well. So somehow we're gonna have the fan on, and we'll probably have to make a bounce. And that way it'll push us over, I think. The problem is we can only make one of each color. And going down here is not going to help. Although we do have a nice gap. So that's only here when we mess up. Alright, so we can delete blocks. Alright, so and that's not enough. Doesn't repel. So even if we did this, it's gonna shut off instantly, right? Yeah. And if we, but that still does not gonna help us. No, cannot pick up in this game. Unfortunately, it's not. It's similar to Portal, but it's not the same. Damn it. Alright. I mean, that would make this so much easier if we could pick it up. I mean, these gauntlets are for telekinetics. They are not for picking up. They're not grippy. So yeah, we blue to this to blow us over. Maybe the fan is supposed to blow the block to the other button. Yeah, so this button turns on the fan. This one opens the door. So, yeah, so I guess inevitably we have some time to get to here. So yeah, we definitely, well, okay, so we need the block on that one. Not. And what sucks is, so even if I make this one that, if I change that to a blue, it makes the block disappear. So it's a total of one of any one particular color. So that stuff, I can't go back down. Okay. I don't think that helps us at all. I mean, we gotta turn our music back on. Put our mountain back on. Yeah, and they put redundancies in here, so it's like this one might be green or this one could be green, but it would be either this way or this way or this way, but not diagonally. So we can't, like, the second we turn that off, the fan goes away. This has a decent amount of time. Yeah, it would be so much simpler if we could just pick it up. I don't think this is going to make any bit of difference. Oh, we don't have to be on that? Oh, that makes it a little bit easier. All that does is blow the blocks out. Oh. And I don't think this will do any better. Oh, there it is. The fan stays on. That was just a lucky. Well, yeah, and I know the green block has to be on it, so. Do we wait till that gets all the way up? Oh no, I think that's gotta be blue. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I told you we needed some mountain on. I mean, this is not Mississippi Queen or anything. Man, I got that. I was going to say orangutan and papaya juice, but it's not either one of those. That weird pulp at the bottom. Oh, gross. All right. Door. Hello. And I feel like there's going to be some talking. Look at that GameCube symbol. Look at that GameCube symbol up in the corner. It's not GoldenEye. All right.
Emma, that cable is connected to a
Oh, it's in the
terminal.
machine.
It seems to have sent some form of energy back to that reactor and unlocked the other doors in this room. I'm going to check it out and follow the other cables attached to the reactor. Let's see what's behind these doors.
Maybe you're onto something here, Millie. Report on any changes.
Okay. So I came into a room that had 3 doors. Once I went to the only door that opened up to a room that had 4 doors. So that's where I'm at right now. Alright, so we had to jump down. Huh. Once again, not shell. That's the door we came from, so technically 4 doors. Yeah, what door opened up now? Okay, that's the one to open. We're not gonna be able to, can we get to this door? That's probably gonna be the exit door. Maybe not. Okay, that one opens. So I don't think it makes a difference. What does this lead me to? Ah, crap. Oh, there's another door here. Alright, so I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Since I'm already up here, I might as well do this door. Alright. What do you do? Moves you back and forth. That one's gonna move that back and forth. Right. So why is that important? Figuring things out. Alright, so... Oh, this is gonna shift the block over. Why is that important? I don't know. But this... Alright, let's try to put some blocks. No, we want that one. And... Go. Alright, so then... That does nothing for me right now. Alright, so... Where do I get from? What? What does that give me? And then it's weird how... Right. It's weird how it's going back and forth, and it shouldn't. All right, so new. All right, we'll try this. It's not going to be any better, but come on, get on the thing. All right, so what does that give us? Ooh, oh. How does that help us? Because even if we turn this blue and it bounces, what does that do? Because even if we did this, it drops. Do we? Because that's not going to make it. Why is the whole conveyor moving? Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, great stairs. Now what? Blue. Why? Oh, make that. Nope. That's gotta be red. That's gotta be blue. Come on. All right. And then we want to, it's fine, we can turn that green. Turn you green. That way it goes away. No! Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. Okay. I got it this time. Come here, blue block. Now we got to do that. Wait for that to go over. We can turn this blue. And then we can turn... Shouldn't do this while I'm moving. I don't want to fall off again. There we go. Sweet. New section open. So we just go back? I think so. We need to touch blue and make it true. Okay. One more down. And it doesn't really matter. Good thing there's no fall damage in this game. Damn it. Bonk. Okay, what do you got for me on this side? Alright, what do you have? A fan. And you are... a block. Alright, so... do we... That's what I thought. Alright, so what good is that gonna do if we have that? I mean, that will just blow at it. Interesting. Alright, so we need to... bonk. Alright, now, what did that do for me? There it is. But... oh, okay. And then we just... ugh. We need to go, turn that into a red. That way we can get closer. We can turn this into a blue and... we need that one to be red. Oh, crap. Wrong color. Alright, so what do? We did this. To green. Turn this one on. Or drop that down. Bam. And we don't care about that anymore. We need that one to be red. Bonk. Wait a minute. Why did... alright. Okay, that's right. That's right. It's a little bit funky that way. So we need blue, green. And we need to drop this down. Come over here, make this green block. Boom, it drops over. I guess we didn't... go away, green block, go away! Alright, boom. Okay, there's that. Alright, and now I need to keep that blue. Wow, there it is. And boom. Okay. Where we going from here? Alright, you are going to be platform move back and forth. That's gonna blow it that way. That way. How does that... oh, that goes quick. Alright, so we're gonna have to get up on here. Do we go green block here? How does that help us at all? I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Alright, so now we need that to be red. We need to prep that for that to be green. And once we clear... drop that down. Look at us figuring puzzles out, and we're not even listening to Mountain. Alright, she's gonna talk again. Once we drop down, activate this. Bam. I found another one! Apparently not. Because apparently we are an island. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Damn it, my nose is all itchy. Ugh. I said itchy, and as I'm blowing my nose, just follow the pipe back. Alright, what do we have left? We have one left, right? So many pipes. Alright, There's our... what this does. Alright. So, alright, so that's gotta be... all the way over, right? Yeah. Alright, so... nope, wrong one. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Apparently no. Yeah, that might work. We'll do this. And a drop, blow, pound that open. So what does that give? Alright, so we need same okay. We need this to be blue. This to be green. Drop that block. Boom. Ugh. Okay. I mean, that's easy enough to do. We'll keep that there. Ride the wind current. All right, anti-run the wind currents. All right, so we'll make that blue. We'll do boop, and whoa, we're through. Okay, sweet. Oh no, crap. Woo. Oh, we got lucky on that one. All right, touch blue, make it true. All right, gonna go back. Gonna go.
Is that?
I think whatever you're doing in there is having an effect on the greater structure.
Let's hope it's a good thing. This reactor seems to be fully powered and is sending something back to that machine. I'm gonna check it out.
All right. Do we go back to this way? Hopefully. Yeah, because it was locked before. Do 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 do. Going back. Going back. Hey. Okay, follow the green tube. What it reminds me of the gunk. Just follow the green tube.
Emma, from what I can tell, this machine is powered by a third, and another door connected to it has opened. How fascinating.
Okay, Millie, I trust your judgment. Let's see if it actually works as you think when all thirds are powered.
I'm on it.
So that one has power, that one doesn't. So gonna go to the one that's got the bullseye, or the cube on it. All right, is this gonna be another 3 doors to open that up? Or I guess 4? I mean, it is cube. 2 times 2 is 4, which is a cube. So I mean, there is that. Can we jump it? Chapter 6, Fragile Dreams. Okay.
Another reactor. Let's get this thing powered.
So yeah, we definitely can't go back. That's once that door is open, that's when we can go back through. We have look. Is this another one where we can go anyway, or do we have to go a specific order? Yeah, that's locked. All right. I mean, we could just follow the color tubes. No, never mind. We can follow the door that looks. Oh, I guess that is the way. It's always weird when like you gotta go down to go up. Yeah, that guy's sleepy. Okay, what do we got? Dirty walls.
Wonder what these are used for.
The pipes or ooh. Okay, so what? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess technically, yeah. And I don't know if that's how it was intended or I just got lucky. I'll go with yes. Oh, transforming walls. Wait, what is... Wow. Okay. Once again, I don't know if I'm doing that correct, but it will work. Is that, okay. Whoa. I don't think I'm actually jumping. I just out of instinct I jump. It's weird. Okay, what do you do? Oh, there's a wall. Okay. And what do you do? Oh. Alright, so with that wall up, alright, so we need a blue and a green and make that. Okay. Gotta wait till I'm in position. Boom. Flip. Drop. Raise. Alright, run across. And do that again. Should go up, drop, move that wall over. Then we gotta balance beam this. Oh, watch out, big tube. Sweet. I understood the assignment.
Emma, can I ask you a question?
What would you like to know?
So many things are running through my mind. I mean, you were sent to destroy that extraterrestrial object, right?
I was, as were many.
So, how did we develop this manipulation technology?
We tracked the vessel for years, since it entered the solar system, intercepting signals from it, decoding them. We learned about its structure, but not its host.
And you use this data to what? Develop this technology I'm wearing?
It was going to kill everyone on Earth, Millie. It was an invasion.
Sorry. I just need to orient myself. That's all. You've got to admit, this situation is somewhat out of the ordinary.
I know. This journey, it's not what I expected either, Millie.
Okay, so I mean, if I do that and do that, we'll get there. And then if we do that, so we need... How the hell? What? Alright, let's try... No, let's actually try this. How's that gonna work? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So we need. All right. Well, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll try going over. I don't know how far that's gonna launch it. Perfect. Now... Ah, great. That's what I was hoping. Whoa. And then... moving on over. Whoa. I don't know why I get scared of those jumps. Like it's not gonna work, and I know it will. Alright, what do we have? That's... So eventually we're gonna have to come to here or jump down and go up. That's eventually what we're gonna have to do. Oh boy. That's not at all what I thought was gonna happen. Alright, so it looks like it just goes back and forth. Okay, so then that means, so yeah, that's not going to do anything. We're going to get a little bit of a hop. The higher, more velocity we go into it, the higher we'll get coming out. Well, actually, we'll do it this one. That should not work. Alright, see where this lines up. We'll put one here. We jumped a little too well. Okay. Doesn't really make a difference. We're jumping too far into it. Ugh. Okay, we got this. So don't give it too much of a running head start. Just a little bit of a one. That, once again, that shouldn't work that way. If anything, you would get what? Interesting. Bounce. Oh, I wasn't sure if that one was gonna work or not. Ooh. Okay. Catapult! No. No, no, no. Yeah, okay, there's that one. Oh, boy, where's that gonna take us? I mean, we can get to here. And then here, who I don't like this at all. And then boom, boom. The beam, that's the tightrope walking. I don't like that. Oh, it's another interaction.
No, I don't think it's humane
To knock her away.
She needs,
Medical attention.
and she needs
To be looked after.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
James, so just do me a favor and
Drop the management bullshit.
shit.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't. We'll have a explanation next week. I'm too dumb to figure this out. As far as what's actually happening in here. Which crap. Which way did I come from? This way. Okay. You know, I like story games, but like I'm dense when it comes to figuring out like what does this mean? I need explicit. I landed on this planet and I'm gonna die unless I get this seed to grow to make food for us. Not like some of the other stories I get. I don't even know.
Let's power these other rooms.
Okay. Leap of faith. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. The other rooms. Alright, so we gotta end up there. Why can't we just crouch down? Alright, so we gotta shoot a block into here. No. Well, I mean, obviously it matters which one you do. Do that. Nope. That's not gonna make a difference, right? No. Alright, let's try this one. No, no, no. We need that to... Alright, that won't work. Because the second we do that... Okay, that doesn't help. I mean, neither does that one, really. So if we do that, bounce, bounce, bounce. I want wall. Oh. Okay, so then okay. How does that help? Alright, so let's try that for that one over there. Will that do the same thing? Yes. What did that do? Alright, so that turned... Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, I gotta do this, but... Whee! Okay, so... Another set of stairs. Alright, so... What? Oh, okay, okay, So... Alright, if we do this... We'll drop that. And then retract that. Do we... There it is. Weird timing. Okay, we're there. Bamf. 1 down. 2 down? 2 down. Brown. Okay, which room opened up now? Bonk. That one. What do we need? Just this one? So. Dun, 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 dun. All right. What are we looking at? Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. Okay, so green. What are you? Alright, I don't see that. Now, why does it let me go back in here? Oh. How smudge are you supposed to see that? And... What? Oh, okay. So, we'll do this. Bam. Oh, crap. Oh. There's some Wile E. Coyote physics on that one. We shouldn't have been able to make that. Alright, so... If we do this... Where does that put it, though? Or put you back down. Alright. Once again, we need to just make a block here. Whoop. No, no, no. Need to make you a block. Then jump on to... What? We gotta bring that back down. Okay, now we can be able to jump onto it. And try not to jump through it. Okay. So... Red pillar. Bam. Okay. So... Ooh. Then we can just go up. We're not going to be able to make that, are we? Nope. Because why would we? You know what? I need you to retract. Okay, so we're not jumping on that one. It's gonna do it automatically. Okay. Open the door. Clunk. Once again, good thing there's no fall damage. All right, so we got 2 of them. All right, what do we need? Should be good on this one now to open. Okay, okay. What are we? Yeah. I'm feeling this one. Get into a live section? All live in here. Well, if we just throw in some randoms in here. Okay, we'll try that. All right. Okay, so we have that lifts it. Okay. So we're gonna have to have that flip down. There's gonna have to be a obviously we're gonna drop something down. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, am I missing something? Alright, that will drop it. Oh, dummy. Alright, drop that down. This will raise. Roop. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Then we can flip this down. And I'll get us there. Oh, really? Wham. Alright, okay. Now, how do we get back? Okay. Just keep on walking, dice, and you'll get your answer. Oh, that's the one we needed to go. Okay, gotcha. Drop that onto there. Boom. Roop. So, how do we get? Because all right, so that shifts it over. All right, this one I'm not. Oh crap! What? All right, so that's that. Drop that down. It almost feels like because that moves it over. And that. I mean, I can. How far? All right, let's. This one shouldn't be that difficult. All right, we'll try this. All right, and then. Yeah, okay. That's the answer. Bam. No. Oh, how about if we do this because so we'll probably have to bounce into that. Oh. All right. We'll go over here. We'll do this. Raise that up over. Bring that down. Vroop. Push that down. Drive this over. All right, and then can we do it from here? Are we gonna be able to make this? All right, that's a problem because we can't go through that. All right. Now, all right. Okay. How do we get it so? What? All right. We definitely need it to be there, but like. Now, and then we can drop that down. But the thing is, we can't do it through here. There's no... Again, there's no run. All right, we're close on this one. Oh, something like what we have to do. I don't. First of all, I don't think we need you. All right, so no, it's gotta be more of that cycle. I just don't know if we can get over there quick enough. I mean, that's definitely what we gotta do. 'Cause there's nothing else around. Run! And that won't help, right? I mean, that's how we're gonna have to finish. All right, this one's confusing me. Is that? Okay. All right, all right, all right. If we do this, it'll draw us up. Oh, okay, okay. I got it. No, I don't got it. I definitely have to do this. And just dropping it there is only going to open that up, so we do definitely need to do that. And drop it over. That's not the square we want. So we have to... If we just do this... How do we get that over? No, that doesn't do what we needed to do. Alright. This one's confusing. Because we have to... So that block has to be on there. Yeah, this is the easy part, right? So doing this brings this over. Now, the second we put that on, it goes over. And we can't... There's not another cube over here, right? No, there's not a spot we can do it. So we have to hit that over here. The problem is now that's going back. And when we get up there, No, we want... Yeah, that's what I thought. What? Alright, this one's... Alright. We might have to turn to help for this one. Because... if I can... I don't see how... Damn it. I don't see how that's possible. Because we definitely need a block here. And then once we're on there, we can do this. Boom, get into it. Right. But if we just do that, we're not going to be able to reach. I don't know about this one. Totally not going to work. Yeah, we can only get to here. Oh. What are we missing? Oh. Think, dice, think. Think, dice, think. Am I? All right. I think I might have figured it out. No. Because... how in the hell do we do that? Because all that's going to do... even if we delete that, that just brings that platform down. I'm baffled this one. Yeah, this might be our cliffhanger, and then, you know, we'll figure this out next week. And by that mean I'm just gonna look up the answer and then come back to it. Can blues do anything for me? Green can... ooh. Maybe? So... no, because it's not going to do anything. Red's not going to do anything. All that's going to do... yeah, I'm stumped on this one. Go away. So yeah, that brings me back here. Yeah, that's not helping. Yeah, I'm stumped on this one. Yeah, like I said, we're on chapter 6. I'm gonna have to research this one. I know it's gonna be something stupid, but I'm too tired to think about it right now. So yeah, this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. It sucks because I know it's right there, but yeah, I am too tired to think. I don't know what's going on. That'll be something for next week. Man, it's been a week of disappointment, right? So Saturday when we were playing Metaphor, we couldn't beat the baby. This one we can't beat this level. What's up with me? Am I truly a gamer? You know, it's like, I mean, it's a puzzle game. You know, still having fun with it. You know, despite the fact that we cannot figure out that section, and it's going to be something stupid. I know it is. I don't know. Nothing seems to work. Nothing makes sense. So, like I said, we'll figure it out next week. It sucks. There's your cliffhanger. Will we figure out this puzzle? But anyway, so let's go ahead and figure out what we're gonna listen to next time. Not mix it up. We need music wheels. What we need. Not filter. We need interact. Go away, ad. Nobody likes you. Close the ad. So we never put this down for today's date. And I'm also looking for, okay, so today is 23rd. 03/23 2026. All right, so how many times are we going to shuffle this up? Once. Shuffle once. All right, so once again, this is for Earth Elementals. This one is closed. We are taking suggestions for April. April is transportation, anything that has transportation in it. Cars, trains, buses, airplanes, spaceships. Anything in the name, whether it be just train or it could be something in somebody's surname, could be the complete surname, part of it, anything like that. That will be for April. So get in your suggestions now. We do have a Discord. The Discord link is in the chat. It's right there. Or there's a Channel Point redemption somewhere like down in this section somewhere. Feel free to use that. It's only 5 channel points. It's not expensive. Spend a little bit of time here, make a suggestion, right? Those are 2 best places to put it. That way I can keep it organized. We already shuffled it once, so let's go ahead and spin this wheel, see who we're going to listen to on Thursday when we fight this baby, or whenever, just in case something happens Thursday. Who are we listening to Thursday? How many more days do we have in Goldfinger? Tool. That's one of Mess's favorite bands. I don't care what she tells you, she loves a good Tool song. But yeah, that'll be on our next one. To remove you, we will save this somewhere. Yeah, we will save this. We will close this, and then we will hide this. All right. So that was the first third, somewhere out there. Third to half, somewhere in there in that range of Cube 2. Definitely a fun game. I like puzzle games. Like I said, I'm just tired and I cannot figure this out. And it's going to be something stupid. But that's next week. Like once again, Thursday, Friday, we are back here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time playing Metaphor ReFantazio. Saturday, we'll be here at 10 a.m. And then with more Metaphor ReFantazio, depending on what we do. Saturday evening, 6 p.m., we are back with Split Fiction with Complete Mess and myself. We're going to way through that. We're probably about halfway through that game. So yeah, that's what we're looking for like for the week. Once again, nothing tomorrow, nothing Wednesday, and then obviously Sunday we won't be here either. So we take 3 days off. We're here for 5 days. We play 5 different games. Well, 5 streams through the week, Two of them are on the same day. But that's the plan for the week. So yeah, I do appreciate people stopping by, hanging out, chatting, watching me struggle with some puzzles, and yeah, that was it for today. So we need to get into no. No, that one's not bad. Okay, I kind of like that one. We're gonna get out with tonight's closing Daisy's Delight. Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? Because they're extinct. All right, with that being said and done, the Archdice Goblin retreats, but the legend rolls on. Saloon Go Floral. Everyone have a good day, good night, good time zone. See you next time, everyone. Goodbye. Don't you dong at me. Wow.